I've actually been working with Len, helping him get back on his feet. A few weeks ago, he hit rock bottom and I stepped in, and we've literally had to start from scratch. But the progress he's made has been fantastic. Here he is. Come on, come in, come on. Wow, who's this handsome young man?
Len.
Len's been staying with me temporarily until the council find him some new accommodation. But we got him scrubbed up, change of clothes, new attitude. Oh, we had a bit of a rocky patch at the start, though, didn't we, Len?
No.
Yes, you were a little bit rude to Polly for the first few days, weren't you?
No, I weren't.
Oh, OK, well, agree to disagree on that, but everyone's getting on well now, which is great.
People think that being alone makes you lonely, but I don't think that's true. Being surrounded by the wrong people is the loneliest thing in the world.
I hope you're not thinking Polly when you say that, Len. I've also enrolled Len into a computer club every Wednesday called Silver Surfers, which he's really enjoying. It's a weekly session where we teach older members of the village computer skills, hence Silver Surfers. I came up with the name, yes. I was quite proud of that.
Can I get onto Safari?
Oh, well, what's wrong with Internet Explorer?
Yeah, I've been helping out at Silver Surfers. Works out quite well, because Vicar needs my help to teach people the computer, and I need access to the internet to make my memes. Basically, Nan unplugged the Wi-Fi here, because she reckons the electromagnetic waves are making me infertile. And she's desperate for great-grandchildren.
So where are the emails on this then?
So, well, this is Facebook, so it's a completely different thing.
Oi, Len.
They're not the same. What?
You know they don't deliver emails on a Sunday?
Arthur, please.
They don't what?
They don't deliver emails on a Sunday, Len.
What, do they not?
Don't
What
worry,
is he?
don't worry,
Digital dinosaur or what?
Listen, right? Stop lining up, Len. I'll tell the vicar about your internet search history.
What?
Big Jug's ring any bells?
Yeah. I need big jugs to hold me orchids up straight.
So what do you need a shaved fanny for, then?
So, if you want to learn how to drive, Curtin, you first need to learn how a car works.
No, I don't.
So, I'm just going to pop the hood up like this.
Vicar, this is really not necessary. Just because I eat toast doesn't mean I need to know how a toaster works.
Now, that's the sort of arrogance that'll get you killed on the motorway, mate.
Right, so this is the coolant reservoir tank. Curtin, you listen?
Yes.
Curtin can't stand learning anything new from anyone. Like, he's sort of got to figure it out himself first.
Here is the oil.
Right.
And this is the dipstick.
Yeah, I know you are, but what's that?
This one time, I was trying to show him how to get past level 5 on Theme Hospital, and he ended up throwing a Muller corner at me, and it hit me right there, and I actually still have the scar there. Look, I don't know if you can see it. And ironically, the corner of the Muller corner hit me right in the corner of my cornea. And I was standing in the corner of the room when it happened. I mean, spooky or what?
This is going to be a brilliant day. I cannot wait to get my hands on that oil.
Oh, good.
Can I drive us to Airfield?
No, Curtin, you can drive when we get there. Right. I've just got to quickly pop round to June's.
June's, why? I can't stand that woman.
I won't come in if that's okay.
Well, I've just got to return a sprinkler hose I borrowed from her.
Can't you just do it on the way back?
Well, no, because she's quite insistent she needs it now. She's opening her garden to the public tomorrow.
I beg your pardon?
She's doing one of those open garden things.
I beg your pardon?
She's doing one of those open garden things, you know.
Do you hear this?
I already knew, but I didn't say anything because I knew you'd react like this.
Oh, she's got some nerve, isn't she? Like, her garden is that good. Do you know what? That makes my blood absolutely boil.
Why?
Oh, it's just the sheer arrogance of it.
It is arrogant in a way.
Oh, I'm sorry, I disagree. I think it's a lovely thing to do. June has a lovely garden.
Unbelievable.
Oh, 50p she's charging.
She's charging? What's the money going towards?
Her garden.
Her garden, her garden.
Right, Springton, please, Curtin. Thanks. Thank you. Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
I am absolutely... Look how much I'm shaking with rage, Care.
I cannot believe she is charging a mission like it's a fucking Eden project.
That's despicable. She is ghastly, that woman. Look at her.
Do you know what?
What?
One of my earliest ever memories, right, is I was at the open air pool, and I was in the changing rooms, and June was in there, right, and her towel dropped for like a second. I actually saw her pubes. And they were like really long and wiry, and I remember thinking at the time, they look exactly like the roots on a parsnip.
You sure you don't want to come in?
Yeah, I just came to give you that.
What's this?
It's a letter from Michael.
What, slugs?
He left it to you in his will.
Do you know what it's about?
No,
You didn't mention anything?
no.
Oh, all right.
I better go now.
Oh, okay. Well, you know where I am if any time you just want to... Still grieving, I think. Not a usual self. That's scary. Oh, my God. Oh, my days. Look at that. All the lads. That's Slugs. How young he is. That's me there. That's Kirk. That's Kerry. That is Darren Lacey just behind Kerry there. See his nose. That, don't know who that is. That's a random, I think. You just photobomb the picture. Laugh. Sort of thing I'd do. That's brilliant, that. Hey, Curtin, if you're reading this letter, it probably means I'm 6 feet deep. Not with a chick this time, lol, just in the parish cemetery. So, you and Kerry were always my best mates, but this might have been more to do with radius rather than common values, interests, etc. Just saying, lol. But anyway, the real reason for writing this letter is to basically clear my conscience in case I get ID'd at the pearly gates. Because basically, Curtin, I did a pretty shitty thing to you and it's haunted me ever since. Do you remember Newquay 2007 and Bedgate? I'd be surprised if you ever forgot it, to be fair. Well, just so you know, it wasn't you, it was actually me and Kerry. Newquay 2007 was our first holiday after school, just the 5 of us. It was meant to be the best week of my life, but it turned out to be the worst, you know. And I always blamed myself for what happened, but now I just don't know what to believe.
It still works. I love that. Yeah, it's mad, the stuff that people throw out. You know, good quality, unused stuff. And I know that it's meant to go to the charity shed, but nobody gives a fuck. What's that bowl in there? Yeah, I love that. I mean, I picked up the other day a lovely humorous golf clock for the vicar. Every time it gets to 4 o'clock, it goes 4, and he loved that. And it was free, you know? Why go Christmas shopping when the dump is my John Lewis? Griff, pop the boot open, will you? Oh, there we go. Oh.